soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon. Starting soon. Soon, soon, soon. Coming soon. Oh wait, it's coming soon. He's coming soon, soon. He is coming soon. He is coming soon, soon. Starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon. Starting soon.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy start of the week. Welcome back. We are all together once again with a little bit of Dinkum. We're back. We're back on part 4 of the racetrack. And hopefully we're going to make a lot of good progress today. We'll see how far we can get, but maybe we can get close to this project being done. I know KayKay's been waiting for a while. We had a lot of people on rotation, but we're back. And now we're back with KayKay. And yeah, I'm excited. Part 4. And hopefully, I think today is going to be a lot of the decoration portion. We got to build where people are going to be sitting. We got to build that waterfall that we wanted. There's quite a few things to do. I need to walk it, get my mind back on it, but it's going to be fun. We're going to have a great and amazing day. But I hope everybody had an amazing weekend, great weekend. Whatever you were up to, playing, relaxing, sleeping, working, whatever it was, I hope that it was a good one and an amazing one. But before we get started, we gotta welcome all of you in real quickly. And let's start. So, Executor, welcome in. Fiona, welcome in. Shelly Marie, welcome in. Alli, welcome in. We got Arborita, welcome in. Of course, we got KayKay. We got Genki Colin, welcome in, Genki. We got the lovely Phaelyn, the beautiful Sherry Cola. Welcome in. We got Nick Gamer coming in. We got Lori Ann also welcome in. We got Luna. Luna, I hope that did you run out of tears? Are you good? You know, I hope that you're good. I hope you hydrated over the weekend. We got Captain Mickey. Captain Mickey, welcome in. And Genki, yes, I think I saw I have a DM from you, so I will be checking that out too. And I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it. Let's see. We also got Cosie Joe coming in. Cosie Joe, Lorianne. Just in case. I think I already said hi to Lorianne, but you know, it never hurt to say it again. We got Floby and he's back. And Floby, how was vacation? Floby, good to see you back and say. I hope that it was an amazing one. And then we have on Twitch, we got Luna and Fiona with a 7-month streak. Thank you so much, Fiona. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think that's everybody for right now. I think we got everybody. So yes, so we're back. Brand new week. What we got? Like 2 weeks left on August. So here we go. We're gonna have a great week and we're gonna have fun, right? Okay. So let's start logging into Dinkum over here. Because we gotta start flying over there in a magical way, all the way to KayKay's island. And okay. Love afternoon. Okay, everybody's saying hi. All right, let's go multiplayer. And here we go. So for some of you that were following since Friday when baby girl started sick, yesterday she was finally getting to be herself. We're hoping that today she's on back to normal. She started eating, like wanting to eat on dinner time, and that was a big plus. She did good hydrating. She was always drinking water and all of that, so that part was good. But now she's back. She ate a good dinner last night, but very small, but she actually ate dinner, so that was good. And we're hoping that today she's doing much better when she wakes up. But yeah, it never got really bad fever on her, but she was very clingy over the weekend, but it was good. I was able to hold her a lot, and that's what she wants, you know. So we enjoy that. Let's see, we got Phaelyn also with 7-month streak over there on Twitch. Thank you so much, Phaelyn. And we got Blossom coming in over there on Twitch. Welcome in. We also got the one Lissy, Super Saiyan Lissy coming in. Love to see it. Lissy, hi, how are you? Welcome in. And we got Catman. Catman, I hope that you survive playing multiplayer Coral Island. I hope that you survive. I was lurking a little bit when I could. I heard some laughter, some voice, and I saw that they made you do all the work. Just kidding. Just kidding. Catman, welcome in. Catman, welcome in. Okay, all right. We are on KayKay's island. KayKay will let me know when she can be on voice. She's taking care of a couple of phone calls this morning. But eventually she will be on the phone with us. Lissy, it was fun. Yeah. Oh, everybody. Okay, that's cool. All right, guys. But welcome to the racetrack. Happy to bring all of this being back over here. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since we've been back on the race course. I'm gonna have to give it a little drive. It's been a moment. Let me see if I even remember how to drive in Dinkum. All right. Doggo, that is the wrong place to be. Just saying. Just gotta be careful here. And we got the big dip. We go up. So far, so good. So far, so good. And we go around. We got a couple obstacle course going on, but it's so good. Ooh. We're still. Here comes the one. If you don't jump this one right, you gotta go and start all over again. You jump. And we got it. Okay. And we go around. And we made it. Okay. I still got skills. Okay. I still got some skills. See? See? It wasn't too bad, right? Floby said she had an amazing time. I love to share my vacation story, Shelly. Ooh. We're gonna hear stories from Floby of vacation. Floby's probably like, you know, Jersey, I would love to share it, but your channel is family friendly. I can't do it on this one. And I'm glad it didn't crash. Well, that's awesome, Cameron. I love that. I love that everyone's having fun. Okay. All right. So one of the first area that I want to work on to make sure we get it completely right is we're gonna start working on the waterfall portion of this build, because we're gonna have a little Floby, I know you, okay? I know you. I know you, because we even got to meet. So, all right. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to do the waterfall that is gonna go here, right? I always imagine this little waterfall inside this track. You know, it's Dinkum. Let's make it happen. We already got like this nice pool of water here that will be connected, and I kind of imagine this just water coming down from there. So it's one of the first things that I definitely want to do, and we're gonna start working on that. You know, slowly getting things together and getting everything going. So we're gonna go over there, and I'm gonna start working on that. Now, another thing that I definitely would like to do is we're gonna do some bleachers. I think that's the English word. Bleach. Well, the seating area, right? Of course, there are actually some racetrack in the real world that do have waterfalls, by the way, because they drive around waterfalls. What is it? Formula One. It's a Formula One. It's some European racing that they drive to real world areas, and they drive by waterfalls because they're using real streets. You know, you take a little play on that, and of course, you know, you can have waterfalls. I do my research, you know, just make sure there's a little reality. But like Shelly, it is Dinkum, right? It is Dinkum, you know. Okay, so let's do about this high. I think this could be a good high. Robert also welcome in. I was good girl, I promise, with crossing fingers. Oh my gosh, Floby. Of course you were. Is the YouTube again? I was selected once again. Thank you, YouTube. They're testing again this update over here. Now, for what I've read online, it's not an official statement from YouTube. It's not like YouTube came out and said, this is why we're testing it. But for everything that I'm reading online, it seems like they're doing this test at the ad to stop people for impersonating other people in YouTube. You guys know that it has become more of a problem lately. People impersonating either normal people like yourself and creating harm in other channels, or impersonating content creators because, you know, they can write the same profile picture, the same username, and people can come in and pretend to be you. And it has become a hot topic in the YouTube realm. And it seems like, for everything that I'm reading, one of the best way to combat that is actually doing the @ because somebody can copy it at Florby, but it'll be another number. You know, if you're using the same username, they will add a number at the end. So there could be at GerseGames 01 or 12. Well, people know that's not me because I don't have a number under my name. So yeah, so some people have been able to change back and putting back their pick at the @ you can change it, and the sooner you do it, the better it is, because if you pick the same username that a lot of people will happen, you will have numbers at the end. So yeah, so Florby, that's basically the unofficial answer, but it's what I've been finding online, and that's what people are saying. All right, let's see if that is gonna be high enough over here, or if I'm putting it out. I think we're gonna go wider. I'm thinking that I may actually cover the whole platform and let it pour out completely. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. At first I was thinking 1, but it makes it look too small. I think it should be kind of impressive, so we'll fill all of this in with water over here. do here. Just call me Floby. Oh, I will call you Floby. I use your name as an example, the floater bee. But yes, I will call you Floby forever. I am yeah, but they need to make it where you can ban someone that they can create a new profile and come back to chat. Oh, that. Yeah, creating a new profile every time. I don't know how they could do that. Especially they could just create another email and then do it again. Create another email, do it again. And if it's a person that has like a VPN, stuff like that, that blocks the IP, then they can even block it through the IP. So yeah, that part is hard. You just gotta keep banning a person again, ban him again. Yeah, that part is hard to do, Capman. I think you're probably doing a really great job as a mod and keeping an eye and blocking as fast as you can. Tsunami, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in, Tsunami. Welcome in. And there you go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Dinkum.
Every Monday,
Monday morning.
Dinkum Day. GerseGames build like a pro on Members Island. Dinkum, Dinkum, it is Dinkum's day. We are playing Dinkum. He press Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day.
And there you go, guys. Welcome to Dinkham Monday. Dinkham Monday. Robert wanted to hear the song, and I did forget to play this morning in our Dinkham Monday routine. So thank you, Robert. Tsunami asking, did you start this build this morning? I did all of this already in the first 22 minutes. I work fast sometimes, you know. No, Tsunami, this is part 4, and we are continuing the build. We're on part 4 of this amazing build that we're doing, this racetrack here on KayKay's island. We also got DC Angel coming in. We also got Hayes, welcome in Hayes. And we also got DC Angel. We also got PC Brian, welcome in. We got Rebel coming in too. Also, welcome in. People coming in during the Dinkum, so maybe I gotta play Dinkum some more often. it seems like it brought some amazing people. So I like that. But welcoming everybody. Checking something here real quickly. Looking for my reference picture. I forgot to pull it up. I forgot to pull it up. Okay. Okay. Fhaelyn just got called into work again, you know. All right, we're gonna clean this part up right over here still. Well, even if we only have you for a little bit, I'm glad that we can have you for a little bit. Guys, we got Boosie. You guys remember Boosie? You know, builder extraordinary, mind like no other. And we had no light flickers, no internet issues. Just saying, Boosie. Boosie, welcome, man. Decorating is really coming along. Nice. I like to hear that, Ken. I'm excited to see it, Boosie. You know, now and then you can just drop a little picture here and there, and we can kind of see it, you know. Okay. All right, I'm looking. Okay, so this is something that I really just wanted. And again, it was nice and simple, but I just kind of, I don't know, wanted to add something here. Now something that I realized when I was designing this, right? I never did ways for the audience, right? So this is something, because this is my first racetrack ever. So when you're building a racetrack, there's a couple of things that you kind of forget to do. Now, if you were planning to do audience seating in between different areas, like I was planning to, well, somehow they gotta walk over here. I mean, I guess if they get here early, they can walk through the racetrack, maybe. You can do openings from the sides. But I gave, you know, don't know, a little pedestrian area. But I guess I didn't think about it very well. I didn't think about it very well. We got all these areas here, so I know where we're gonna do the main city one, and well, couple main city ones. We're gonna have we can do one right here. I knew I kind of want one right here that's gonna be sitting spectating couple areas. We're gonna want one on the back. I figure a small one on the side, and then probably one over here in the beginning of the area. So probably what I'm gonna try to avoid is the one that I was planning to do on the inside, and then we just do kind of a little more normal decoration. B for pit crew and racetrack workers. That is something also common that I didn't plan. I mean, I was looking at racetracks, but this is more like let's see, more like a dirt bike racetrack, kind of more, you know, so you don't need much in the middle in that sense. And again, I was so nervous when I started this build because I never done one that I just concentrated more on the racetrack itself, right? And then I did picture stuff on the outside.
And Familia. Can't be Jerry today, but I wanted to ask you, Gers, if you saw my message on Discord. We had a little misunderstanding, because tomorrow works for me.
Okay, tomorrow works. Perfect. Yeah, I guess we were. I wasn't understanding your message. Okay, then we're good. Then we're good, Kaya. And good morning, Kaya, and welcome in. And I'll reread the message again. I'll reread the message. But yeah, but the way it sounded, you can say that we have to cancel something and then put it off September. And the only one that I had scheduled was the 19th. But I'll reread it again. But if we're good for tomorrow, then we're good. That's perfect. That is perfect. And good morning, Kaya, and welcome in. And welcome in. And we got Casey coming in also in the chat. Everybody, welcome Casey. Welcome Kaya. Welcome Peter. Welcome Boosie. And you know, so many people here today. So many people. Welcome in, everybody. And Blossom saying hi over here on the YouTube side too. Look at Blossom. Welcome in, Blossom. Welcome in. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So let's start working on some things over here. And one of the things here, we have this crab shack. I'm trying to see where are we coming in of this build from. I guess we could bring. All right, so we build the track. I'm trying to figure, this is the town. People are coming, so people can either come this way and cut through here. I always picture the entryway being right here because this is kind of like the starting point. So I figure I was going to build here. We do have this crab shack here. But I guess we can still bring the entryway from maybe right here. And then people can start sitting here on this side. Or we just concentrate on where's the entrance later on. But we can still start building kind of a little bit of the seating area. Now, the great thing about building the seating, if I go with some of the pictures that I have, very simple. You know, you're just making and then putting a bunch of chairs. So that is how we're gonna start this. So we're gonna leave a little walkway in the front. So we'll probably leave about 3 spacing, and on the 4th one, that's where we'll start doing the sitting area right over here. What about elevated footpath to get to crowd seats? I'm trying to think what that. Wait, what does that mean? An elevated. I mean, I'm doing a bleacher style seating. Is that what she means? Trying to figure out. I'm hoping that well, okay, let me see. We need to, I might need to bring a little bit more over here. I kind of wanted the seating to be like right here. Maybe I just make it a little bit smaller on this area. I want it to come out a little bit of the same. So let's go ahead and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and go with 4. We're gonna make all of this cement here. Trying to see if I can get all this right. Okay. That's awesome to hear. It was a crazy weekend. In-laws were in town. It wasn't the most pleasant time, sadly. Everybody was moody. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Casey, I know sometimes that happens. Sometimes you hope all family visits are good, but it happens. It happens. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give myself 3 spots here. And go this way. Go like this. We'll have this as the walkway on the side. And now we'll start their printing here. Okay. And we're gonna go up. And again, I'm doing a very simple kind of cement bench seating area for for this, for right here. And then we'll most likely we'll definitely put some seating. We'll probably put some chairs. Trying to see if I want to go as high. Let's just leave 3 in the back, so we'll probably do 1 more here. And there we go. We'll definitely have steps, kind of like what they do. Like you got steps, seating, and then maybe steps, and then seating, and then maybe steps at the end, something like that. Now this place will be a little bit smaller, so I think I wanted to truly reach it over here. Let me count how from the corner here. I'm going 1 inside. Okay, 3. So if I kind of pretend corner there, so let's go here. Okay, put 1 there. Stadium seats. Thank you. Stadium seating. Yeah, something like that. Floppy, thank you. Stadium style seating. I think that's kind of like what I want to do. Usually it's pretty straightforward when it comes to those. Don't know if KayKay can hear me. I know she had a couple of things to take care of this morning. She has to be on a call. But if KayKay can hear me, if you can either change the time, or if you're ready for sleeping, we can sleep. Just let me know. Oh, if you need to, Casey, you know I'm always open. We can chat about that kind of stuff. Just let me know. You know, sometimes it's good to you know, let it out. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes we need that, right? Okay, let's go here. I sent you a picture of Potato Bridge over the racetrack. Potato Bridge over the racetrack. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, we can do the like the iron one. Oh, Shelly, you gave me some idea. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Okay, okay. All right, so now I have an idea how to bring that into the middle. Okay, okay, okay. Shelly coming in hot with the ideas. I never actually seen that. I never found any picture that had that. That's actually a very cool find, Shelly. And it helps me be a little more realistic on my build. So I really like that. Wait, do I need to go 1 more? I think so, right? Okay, so I didn't see KayKay answer me. So, guys, it may be a little dark for a moment. KayKay had to take care of a phone call. I can see that she's still standing over there. So, so it may be a little darker. So, you know, one of the ways to fix that. So, you know, so we can see a little more and it's not too dark, right? I'll borrow Luna's I'll borrow Luna's halo for a moment, okay? Right over here. You know, so we can see a little bit more. So I'll borrow halos, Luna. Luna, I'm borrowing your halo real quick. So it's a little brighter, at least where we're at. You know. So thank you, Luna. Always angelic. Always very angelic and very gracious. Let's see. It was my sis Fiona idea to do the bridge. Just send you the picture. Oh, Fiona found the picture. Well, great teamwork between the two, you know? Okay. We have a rock there. And I'm wearing the halo. So we'll throw a little bomb. I know this was Casey's favorite part when we did our collab, is using the bombs. That I'm still waiting to hear from Casey about how everything looks finished. I mean, I had some people asking if that area ever got finished, and I'm telling them I hope so. I don't know. I mean, we did a lot of work to create those beautiful buildings, you know. People want to see the end result. But she's been busy. For the people that have been asking about when me and Casey did our collab in the old tiny town style little strip, she's been a little busy. But she did tell me that she is gonna separate some time to work on it, and then we'll show the final results as well. Same thing with Boosie. I know some people are already asking, how's Alcatraz? Thank you so much for asking on the weekend. Boosie's working really hard. Now, it's going to take some time. That's a big island. But she is working hard to get that slowly getting all of that decorated. And then we'll be seeing the final results as well. There are a couple projects out there that people are finishing up after we did our collab. So hopefully at some point we'll get the final looks on all of those. It was Chris's idea and Shelly. Oh, wait. Okay. Whose idea was the bridge? I thought it was Fiona. So it's Casey's idea of the bridge. Thank you, Casey. I'm getting all confused whose idea was it, but whoever gave the idea, thank you. It's a great idea. I never saw that. You know, when I look at pictures of racetracks, I guess none of them had a bridge. So that was good. Posted next Tuesday, Alcatraz would come out in pieces. That is awesome. I can't wait, Boosie. I can't wait. For the people that were here with us last week, and don't forget that Boosie will be releasing videos of her project. So if you still wanted to keep up with what was going on in Alcatraz, you know, don't forget to still subscribe to Boosie over there, because she'll be dropping more. She'll be dropping more stuff over there. All right, so we're doing our first stadium style seating right over here. I definitely want to do, I think I want 2 stairs going up and leading to each seat. So basically meaning I'm gonna do this and then this. And then I'm guessing we're gonna leave. I gotta think about this real quick. I never done stadium seating. I'm guessing they need to be 2 wide, right? Oh man, I might have done this really badly. I guess you can put stairs and they can still come. Okay, this is my first time doing stadium seating, and I never done. 1 row can be, and then if I did an elevator like that, and I put a seat, chair. And again, I just gotta get something. I mean, we technically don't have like stadium chair seating. Maria with a 7-month streak over there on Twitch. Thank you so much, Maria. And Maria, how are you? All right, I'm just gonna pretend. I just gotta grab one chair for now, at least, just to decide real quick. If I that, I guess you could go like this and sit, and then when you get down on the one in the bottom. I know people have done stadium seating in Dinkum. I just never, and I've been there. I'm just trying to remember how they did it. How they did it. Okay, so I'm picturing. Okay, they go like this, right? And you go the stairs all the way up. You kind of need like walkway, right? Unless you make it 2 and then a platform 2. I guess you could do it that way too. Okay, let me do the stairs real quick. Because I think if I get the stairs done, I can start seeing a little bit more. I know, Bussy, I can't remember. Bussy, send me a picture of what we did. Did you did that? Maybe you did the one that did the stadium seating. I really can't remember. I just pick Casey, I just pick something so I can put it there so I can visualize it. I know we can do benches if we wanted to. I think there's only one bench, but it'd be the wood one. At least it has a back seat and doesn't have armrest. I know a lot of stadium seating doesn't have that. Okay. Okay, like that. All right. Just, have you ever heard the song Don't Listen? Oh, you're already at work. Okay, okay. Okay. So, all right. I guess we could do is I guess I should have practiced, but I didn't practice before coming in. All right. We could do kind of like this bench here. It kind of does remind me a little bit. There are some, that you have a little backrest. That could work. And then this one, again, could be another, like the next walkway. And then over here, it could be another one that you're sitting, right? We could leave one more space, but we could do it kind of like that. And then people can, you get to your area. Of course, I would maybe would they print this the same height? I don't know. And the oops. Oh, if I could pick the right thing. And go like this, sitting high. And then you get down. Or this could be, it could be the same level, to the same level, to the same level, to the same level. And keep going, and keep going. We could do it that way too. Blossom. I did my seating 3 tiles for each level. 1 for C. Wait. Let me look at this. 1 for C, 1 for walkway, and 1 for glass fan in front. I also did one with just 2 tiles for each level and now fence area. Yeah, I wasn't thinking to add any fencing. At least the few times I've been to a stadium, right? We don't have a fencing in front of someone. And that would take more. Maybe if I had a grand stadium. I do like the idea of the 2, and I may steal that, Shelly. I like the 2. And we got Blossom with 20. Blossom. Starting the day with 20 gifted memberships. Blossom. James Benden. John Bird. Tsunami. Becca. Lori. and so many other have received memberships through Blossom. Thank you so much, Blossom. Truly, thank you so much for your generosity and your love and all of that. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Guys, Ness is right here. She has a question for me. I need to pause. Blossom, I'll be right back. We'll continue to celebrate your gift and memberships. I'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break, stretch, it'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break, just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the two keys, we'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just game. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break. We'll back break. We'll back break. Don't leave the chat here. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and take a break just from the game, and we'll be right back. Ice strangle that and take a dress again, and we be like that. GerseGames, we'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games, we'll be right back. Right back, right back. Take a short break, stretch, it'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break, just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the two keys, we'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just game. We'll be right back. Right back. Take a short break. We'll back break. We'll back break. Don't leave the chat here. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just game.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for waiting. Short story. Nexter is trying to schedule a new doctor appointment, and she was asking days to see what I had. Blah, blah, blah. Short story. Everything's good. We're gonna continue. All right. All right. I think KayKay might be in here. KayKay, can you make it daylight if you have some time? Real quick. And okay. All right. All right. We do want to say thank you for all the new memberships that were given by Blossom. So one of the new ways to do it this is for all the new members, the new member hype song. We want to say thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. And if you receive one, welcome. Welcome to the wild side, according to the song. Yeah, that's Luna's wild side. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the familia. And we want to say thank you to Blossom. Okay, so Blossom, truly, thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships to start the week with love and excitement. We can say thank you enough and giving the opportunity for everybody that received one to use emotes, join us on member stream, check out everything. We want to say thank you. And a Twinkie. Yes, you can, Blossom. Yes. We do a combination there. Yes. Yes, we can, Blossom. A little challenge with a little treat at the end. I like that. I like that. Okay. All right. So I am listening to the idea of Shelly. Now, I like the idea. If I'm building a grand stadium, I like the idea of fencing, especially on the very high up. You see that the glass fence. When it's not too high, At least my experience, there's not, and I don't wanna. I wanna have like looks. We got little seating, so I do like the 2-row idea. So we're probably gonna start doing that right here, like this. Let's go ahead and start doing this real quick. Oops. And I'm gonna do a little testing here. I'm gonna just dirt print a little bit. Want us to start seeing how this looks. Now, the good thing about the 2, I think I'm gonna like it because it's gonna feel like you have a little wall behind the bench. I think that's gonna look nice. So if we do something like this, right? And then the next one will be kind of like this. I may like that. What you guys think? What you guys think? I do like this bench. I mean, I know it's wood, but I like the idea of the bench. It just kind of looks like it's gonna be just a bunch of them. KayKay, no problem. Take care on the phone, so that's important, okay? Oh, I need to go lurk. Have a wonderful stream, Jersey. Don't say something to bring me out of lurk. I mean, what can I say to bring you out of lurk? I mean, I don't know. What can I say? What can I say? That how bad you speak about dragons all the time? How you don't like dragons at all? You know, maybe that, something like that. Maybe something like that. Okay, let me try putting more steps here. Wait, give me a moment. Okay, we get to the top, we get to like this, we go like this and like that. Go like this and go like that. I think this could work. I think this could work. Okay. All right. We're gonna do 2. Let me dirt print one more over here. So we're doing. Okay, I gotta do the staircasing first. And go over here. All right, and how's everybody? Truly, how's everybody? We just had 20 gifted memberships, so we want to say thank you to Blossom. We're back on our Dinkham Monday. We're working on our racetrack. Path 4. And again, never done a racetrack since we started building this one. And it's been a nice project of love. I've been enjoying it a lot. And still learning, and we just got a brand new idea to do a pedestrian walkway bridge over the track. So I am really looking forward to that one, to add that somewhere in the build. So we want to say thank you to a combination. I don't know how it happened, but a combination of Casey, Fiona, and Shelly for the sound of it. I'm still confused. Who thought about it, who got the picture, and then I know Shelly sent it at the end. I know that part happened. I know that part happened. Okay, let's go ahead and do. Okay, that we can't even break that. We're getting already a little multiplayer glitch there. All right, let's see if we can reset that. All right, perfect. All right, these are gonna be for the steps. Another glitch. Fix that real quick. And let's put some steps now. A little bit like this. There we go. All right, and now we're gonna depth print and we do the bleaching style seating. I think everything we're gonna keep as cement. It seems very accurate for the pictures that I have, so we're gonna keep it like that. Casey suggested it. You ignore her chat. Fiona chatted. You still ignore it, so I sent you a picture of it. Oh, I wasn't ignoring. It's just, sometimes we move quick here. Uh, Vampling the racetrack looks cool. Vampigen, Vampigen. Vamp, welcome in. Welcome. Yes, thank you so much for that. Yes, welcome to my first racetrack. We'll probably drive it again, so people that haven't seen it can see it a little bit more. You need to do landing for each step. No, I mean landing if I want it to be super. I mean, you can go like this and walk it. It's doing very smooth. I think that's what you mean, Shelly. I don't think I want to create a landing. It's gonna make the bleachers bigger than what I would like. I mean, I know technically it'd be better to have like a landing platform, but I then it's gonna push back everything. It's gonna let me see how it look. It may bother me at the end, and maybe you're right. In my mind, all I wanted was, I mean, because we really don't. I mean, who's really gonna sit? This is more for looks, right? I'm going to. I don't want to take more space than I need to, and I don't want to make it more bigger than it needs to. At least in my mind at the moment. Let me do this here. It may look. I mean, we'll see how it looks completely. Again, yeah. I mean, I could look at it at the end and be like, "Oh no, I don't like the way this looks." Right? April Honey, welcome in. April Honey, welcome in. All right, let's see. Go this way. All right, guys. So we have 82 of us here today, gathered around on one of the most amazing games that we play on the channel. Now, like always, we do have a goal every time we stream, and the very first goal is to get to that 50 likes, right? 50 likes. That's always this goal. And if you're here, if you enjoy the stream, you enjoy Dinkum, you enjoy the content, you enjoy the crazy ideas, all the music, all that stuff, let's try to get to that first goal that we love, that is to get to that 50 likes. So and if you do, thank you so much. If you enjoy it, thank you so much. I hope that we keep motivating you when we're doing when we're playing Dinkum, right? Okay. So did anybody work on a Dinkum project this weekend? We got 82 of us here. 82 who worked on Dinkum this weekend. If you did, let me know what you worked on. What did you do? What did you did? Oh, and we're gonna eat sparking soup. Look at me remembering. And we're gonna eat another one of those. Boy, did I know Boosie's busy. I did a bunch of compacting. Wait, Shelly, is that for what I think? For the secret stuff? For the secret stuff? If it is that, then I can visualize it. Unless it's for unless it was for something else. Cosie Joe, you there? What are you working on, Cosie Joe? Also, definitely for my project. Ooh. Fiona, got me a. You created a doggy farm, Maria? Follows me everywhere I go. Aw. I did a little bit of Dinkum over the weekend for working with one of our members. Also, my weekend consisted of finishing one of my grounded builds. I want to say thank you so much for everyone that's been watching our grounded video series. Thank you so much. As well, we kind of closed out one of the main entranceway and we made the gatehouse, so very cool about that. You did the usual Dinkum and DDV. Let's go. Let's go. I just see your line, Cherry Cola. I see people are playing Teddy's Heaven. I have no idea what's that. I'm gonna have to like look it up so I know what game is that. And guys, we made it to 40 likes, 10 more, and we hit our goal of the day, the first one. All right, let's go this way. And then on Sunday, I spent the day taking care of Nestor and Baby Go because they both were kind of not feeling well under the weather. So I didn't know. But no gaming on Sunday. No gaming, no projects, no work, no editing, not just taking care of the fam. Pixel Art Project. Oh. Cosie Joe, Pixel Art Project. Okay. Okay. I'm still in recovery mode after my daughter's graduation party. Now we need to pack her up to move into the dorm this weekend. Luna, is a multi-sentimental weekends you're having. You should have done party packing all in one weekend so you didn't have to suffer 2 weekends. But at the same time, that means that you have her for another week, right? So that is a good thing. That is a good thing. I remember doing that. And Fiona has been through that. Luna, you got Fiona giving, she's gonna be your support group ambassador, and she's gonna walk you through all of it, all the emotions, all the feel, and best way to recover. There you go. See, that's why you two are close. Where are we? We need to. Okay. Yes, you are. You would do that for Luna. Angelic Luna, right? All right. Maybe I needed to push this. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is I'm going to put one there, one there, one there, and maybe one here. Just one. All right. It makes it feel a little more finished at the end. Now, measurement-wise, since I did not measure, and this is bad, we may have to actually just fix something here at the end. But we'll see. We'll see how well this is gonna come out. Let's do this, and we're gonna give this a run. All right, we're gonna do one bench. And do it again. Now, when it comes to the stadium seating, I see many people using different chairs, different seating. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this lucky. Well, thank you. I did get this lucky, and I was able to manage to put it. The one idea that I'm going to take from Shelly is definitely going to be on this first one. I think I am actually going to elevate it, and I think I want to put the glass fence, or there's two fences that I can imagine seeing. I like the glass one, or I like the other one that feels high. It's one of the newer fences, and we probably do it on this first section here on the top. Just for that, just for the looks. I think I definitely would like to do that right here. Now, if you put the glass one, that means that they can see better. So I feel like that could be good, because it does feel a little bit unfinished. Sorry, KayKay, didn't mean to put a lot of dirt on you, but you can still breathe, right? Yeah, half of the nostrils out. She's still good. She can still breathe. Everything's good. Brands for accessibility. That is actually a good idea. Or we can make one bench area that is a little more accessible for that, right? Okay, so let's do the fence. There is the glass one, so I'm gonna grab glass, and this is the flat top. I kind of imagine the flat top. It feels very like concert style, like that type of, I don't know, arena type of fence to me. So let's go ahead and put that there. And of course, we're gonna do this one. So I'm gonna do a little one here. There's this one, like that, or we can do the glass one. They're both the same height. And they both look really good. Okay. All right. They both look really good. The glass one, I think I'm gonna go with glass because it gives the people that they can see a little bit more, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I want the glass. We'll see once the glass. Okay. Yeah, the glass gives you, both have a great feel. So depending what's your preference, I'm gonna go with the glass. I do like how it looks and feel. Thank you, Shelly, for the idea of the glass. I don't think I would have thought about it, the glass. I think I just would have done the other one normally. At least that's been my experience when I go to this type of places. I never sat so high that you need the glass one. But yeah, so we're gonna do the glass one on this one. A little bit like that. All right. So now we're just gonna finish the rest. Should be pretty straightforward. Do all the seating. Okay, Cherry Cola also like the glass. Perfect, perfect. I think we made a good choice. Oh, DC Angel also like the glass better. Everybody picking the glass. See, I didn't even have to do a poll. It's just everybody's united on the glass front. On the glass front. Guys, we're 8 away to hitting our first goal of the day of 50 likes. And we have 106 friends here. 106 friends. Welcome everybody. Welcome in. We are working on part 4 of the racetrack. We have built all this racetrack on stream, so you can always find all the previous streams if you want to follow along and then copy the idea, duplicate it, or grab the ideas and then make it more your own, right? All right, let's do the next one. Now, something that I'm thinking on the very top, I don't know how well this is gonna look, but sometimes on those stadiums in the very top or outdoor seating like this, on the very top, they put like advertisement. I did that years, I mean, first year of Dinkum, early on in one of my OG island. I did a section, and then I did like a volleyball, and then I added like advertisement for Franklin. So thinking that we can do a bunch of different signs on the top. It could be all green, it could be a bunch of words, it could be green, couple of the other ones, and then green, couple of the other ones, green, ones that you can do pictures, stuff like that. It could look good, or it could look too busy. That doesn't look good at all. But again, was just more of an idea. All right, there we go. All right, let's look this a little bit from the far part. Okay, nice and simple, straight to the point. I left some sections right next to the bench. Now we can add some flow lights. We can also add a little bit of light pole of the area. We can start from the very top. We can still use the rope one, so everything is high. One of them can illuminate more of the area. I don't know if one can illuminate enough. We gotta wait to kind of get dark to see how we want to do the light, but again, I think this works out nice and simple. And we are gonna dirt print this side. Maybe I'm gonna keep it 2 like that. Keep the idea of 2. Oh no, I ran out of dirt print. Okay, dirt printer. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw anything. Okay? Shh. Nobody saw. 44 likes. Thank you so much, Red Bull and Robert. All right. Okay, that is the same level now. Same level. And this third one is going to be at the same level. So that makes it feel a little more finished. All right. And there. This top one, I don't know if I should go one more high. Maybe I need to, because it does feel, you know what? It does feel a little off to me, just visually speaking. I think I will make it 2. Let's just make it one more high. Now we got this bench that I used. The other bench that I was thinking of using, it doesn't have the back support, right? It doesn't have the back support. So 2 ways you can imagine is that people are using the cement as that. So you know, you could do, no, it's not gonna look like good, because I thought the marble, but I think the marble, it might make it look too elegant. I think I'm gonna still stick with the brown. I think I think I'm gonna stick with that. I think it's just nice and simple. I was thinking that we could have done like a little bit of the marble seating, because it looks like a flat bench, and there are some stadiums or places that I've been that are kind of flat bench, and then the wall behind it, some people lay all the way back and use that. I think I'm just gonna keep it with the wood one. I think that's gonna be the better one. Craft Joy, welcome. Craft Joy, how are you? Where you been this morning, Craft Joy? Where you been? I hope that you've been having a good day today. Okay, there we go. See, very outdoor proof, right? Outdoor proof, something like that. Okay, And then you go like this, and you walk in, and everything blends very well. One of the last couple things is just be the yeah, I do like it. I think it has a nice feel, very simple. Some of the pictures that I seen, that's what they do, very straightforward, just a block of cement, stairs going up, and now you can do some advertisement on the top. And by advertisement, I mean, you can put flags too. Actually, that may not be a bad idea. There are some banner ones that you can put at the end on the corners, you know, on the very top. Maybe you want to put some banners or something like that. You can do like sections, like this is the yellow section, right? So you can grab some flag banners like this. I think we're doing like 3 seating, so this could be the yellow section, something like that. And you could do like a banner, kind of like that, and that's how people know you're in finding your section. I don't know, something like that. That's not too bad. You could do kind of like a sequence here, right? I don't know if that's over the top too much. We skip one, we put one there, skip one, and we can put another one there. That may give it a nice touch, something to look at. You know, again, I don't want to over decorate it because most bleachers are not over decorated in the pictures that I've seen. But they do have sometimes flags, banners, something to indicate, and a little bit of lighting, right? Yeah, that gives it a nice touch, in my opinion. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do about 5 of the sign of the green one. Let's look at it. Once we get this, then basically we're just duplicating this in all the areas. Very straightforward. All right, so we're gonna grab the green one, and I think there could be some good slogans that people can write. If you're, I don't know who's good, but maybe KayKay can come up with something, or some of you can come up with something. That 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, there we go. Look at it for a little distance, and there we go. And it feels like we got like this billboards on the very top. You got your benches, you got your walkway. All we need is a little bit of light, and it should be done. There should be a hot dog stand. Yeah, I do want to create a couple of stands. We want to do a little official walkway entrance here. Wait, are we peaceful? Yes, we're peaceful. Okay. We could do like stands going alongside over here. Maybe a little bit building over here. There are a couple of things like that in Blossom that is kind of like a great idea. Putting some food. But I think this works. I think this works. The only thing left is a little bit of the lighting. But I don't know exactly. I left this here on purpose. Like one here. But don't know. Maybe some high roll lamps. And then you turn it sideways to illuminate. Maybe 2 of those does the trick, and that's it. Don't know how to do the illumination in here at night, but hopefully we'll figure it out. So now that we got the right size and everything's gonna work for us, what I want to do is do a little bit of measuring, because we winged this. I can't believe we got it on the first try. Beginner's luck strikes again. But we do want to have the right width here, so we can duplicate this and we know everything's gonna fit. So we're gonna go 26. So let me grab my post-it note. And we're gonna go 26 wide. And from the actual back, we don't need to really measure, but just in case, it's gonna be 10. All right, and 10. 26, 10 by 26 or 26 by 10, depending how you wanna look at it. And all right, what does everybody think? Guys, we're 4 away to hitting that first like goal of the day of 50 likes. Need some oh no, we are definitely gonna do a bathroom area, okay? We definitely need a bathroom area. Don't worry, we got the Donny. We're gonna do that. But we're working on bleachers today, you know, the seating, to see them where we're gonna put everything less. Oh, this is KayKay right here. She's sleeping. Don't worry, guys. There's still half a nostril out of the wall. She's still breathing. Okay? Everything's good. You know, it's just a little magic trick we're doing. But she's okay. She's okay. Oh my goodness. I mean, she is technically sleeping on the sleeping bag. It's just a little on her end. She's perfect. In my end, she's just a little bit to the side. Okay. On her end, she is lovely and perfect. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can do 26 here. This one will be interesting to see if we can make it. I don't know if we'll have enough space to do this sitting here, but also we need a little walkway at least, right? To get in here. Okay, let's do this. No, we won't have 26. We're gonna have to go like 13, maybe. 13 is half of 26, right? All right, give me something. Wait, let me look at it like this. We need 3 walkways, right? That's what I did on the other one. So let's be spontaneous here. Again, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 in the front. I believe that's the same. Did I do 4 or 3? Let me double check. I want everything to kind of feel the same as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Perfect. And then, well, it's 3. Technically, it is 3. There is 4, but this is for other stuff. All right, so let's leave 4 gap just in case. So we'll leave 4. So 4 on all sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go in the middle here. This seems like I do stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save that and go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. All right. So we got the walkways, right? That are gonna come around here. People come in. Then we're gonna have to do the seating. How much space we got now in between this here?
Lol, thought you said breathing and laughing so hard had to see, like hitting time LOL.
Wait, you need to see a canadianiiiice? Sorry, wait. Over here. canadianiiiice, this is KayKay. She's on a phone call this morning. A very important phone call, so she has not been able to join us and play and do normally, right? But she is sleeping on the sleeping bag. It's just in my game, it looks like she's floating in the air and all of that. Okay, and guys, I have canadianiiiice and we got Alli. Canadianiiice hyping the like, and Alli reminding us that we hit that a little over an hour and a half. So it's time to do a little stretch. Okay. If you've been sitting down since we started the stream, if you work and you're lurking and you've been sitting down, and if you're allowed, don't get in trouble. But it's time for a stretch. It's only a minute and 35-second stretch. Okay? Only a minute and 35-second stretch, and that is what we're gonna do. We are a little bit of a healthy gamers here. So as we stretch, don't forget to hit that like button. We hit the first goal of the day, 50. Working towards 75. But time to stretch. Take it easy. Don't overdo it. Okay? I don't want people getting hurt here.
Hit that like button, boom, boom, pow. Join the fam, you're in it now. Hit that like button, show some love.
Doesn't it feel good? Then stretch on the front. All right, we gotta do a little bit of the leg because you gotta get that blood flow going. There we go. Come on, Craft Joy, you can stretch while cooking. All right, now we do the pump. Because it's boom, boom, pow, you gotta do the boom, boom, pow, we're doing a little workout there. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna be real. I love the stretch out time. It actually feels really good. And I hope that, I know we joke about it, but it's important. It is true. It's medical proven that it's good to get up and stretch if you're sitting down for so long. If you have an Apple Watch, Google Watches, they tell you that you should get up, right? So we got Alli and canadianiiice here always reminding us that we need to stretch a little bit now and then. Okay. And the smoothie will be here. Nestor's also on a Dr. Funko. So, but that smoothie will be here. Blossom, don't you worry. It will be here. I'm tired now. Cherry Cola. Okay. How many? Okay. How many actually got up? Raise that hand. Put a little email raising your hand. How many people did get up and stretch with me? Did you do it? Did you do it? It's good. It's good. Alan, welcome in. I mean, not everybody likes it. Trust me. There's been a few people that have made up vocalization say that we don't like it, and it's okay. It's not for everyone. You don't have to do it, but I do recommend it here now and then, if possible, right? All right. So if we want to do stairs and we want this to feel together, right? I guess we're gonna pick the stairs from right here on. I think this is gonna be. We probably have a little more cement on the front here on this particular area. So actually, I think we're actually gonna start right here like this and work this way like that. So this one will be a little more far back. I guess I could push it in, but the walkway turns to, well, I guess it turns to 3, but we still need to be able to turn in, right? I guess you could leave it as 1 or maybe 2 walkway. So we could maybe push it by 1 more. Let's try to push it by 1 more. That way it feels like they're a little bit closer. Like that. I got up because I heard my brother's voice saying keep moving all the time. Ooh, DCN, you got up. Let's go. Robert got up. Cherry Cola got up. Alli got up. Let's go. Hey, that motivates me that at least some people are doing it, Maybe on the next stretch, we get more people to join us, right? Maybe on the next one, we get some of you to join us a little bit more on the stretch workout. All right. So we go in 10 back. So we go 1, 2, 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. And this should be the 10. All right. That should be the 10. Perfect. And let's do the 10 on this side. And then we're going to tie things together. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right. Wow, what a different. Okay, you know, what a different makes. Adding one bench bleacher area already. And now we're going to have this one here. We're going to add another one on the other side. Probably one over there. What a cool way. What a cool way. This already is adding just those little things. It's already making the area feel very cool. Very cool. It's making the race area come to life. And all we're doing is a very simple stadium bench. I mean, I went really simple here. There's been other ones like the description that Shelly did, really amazing. I've been to other people's islands that they don't really elaborate what you call it, stadium seating, very fancy, this, like going all the extra mile. We're going here simple because my inspiration this is more like those type of dirt bike racing scenarios, right? So it's a track in the middle, and then there's people just sitting areas surrounding the track, right? That is what I imagine. Because since we're kind of using more dirt bikes here, that is kind of like the vision. I hope one day Dinkum Dev, James Banden, creator of Dinkum, will give us a little go-kart with a little turbo on it. We got the Ute. It's fun. Little go-kart. You know, a little go-kart. Go-go town, you know, like a little go-kart with the same mini turbo that you get on the dirt bike. That could be spectacular. Robin, welcome in. Robin Hamilton, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, KayKay. Yeah, as long as we can keep a day, we'll be good. I'll probably sleep very soon so we can save all the progress because we don't want to crash and lose everything. Because that is, I know, you know what? I know you're laying down, so I'm going to go sleep. KayKay, let's go sleep. Let's save the progress that we have made because I don't want to lose anything. It's a lot of work we've done. We don't want to lose it. My dad built his own racetrack car back in the 70s. We went to the races every weekend in the summer. Oh my gosh, Robin, that is amazing. That is amazing. I had to go turn my spring beans roll. Craft Joy, hey, at least you got up. I like that. Thank you for getting up during your cooking time and stretching with us. Robin, that is amazing. Your dad built his own racetrack. See, now what you need to do, Robin, if you play Dinkum, of course, and hopefully we don't get stuck in a loading screen. If you play Dinkum, now you need to recreate as much as possible your dad's racetrack in Dinkum. That will be a very cool project to do. And if you ever do, then contact me so we can take the whole community and see it. Cause that'd be a really cool project. That'd be a really cool project. Okay. And okay. So let me see. I want to make sure we can kind of test this out real quick. Those are the stairs, right? So if I did the bench here, hopefully I get lucky. Can I get lucky? Will I get lucky enough that this will work? No, I'm gonna be off by 1 square. 1 square. Okay, so no beginner's luck on this one. But we can do something different here. We can do something different. So what we're gonna do is this idea. We're gonna do 2 seating. 2 seating. We're gonna have a staircase right here in the middle of everything. Why not? Right? Like this. We're gonna divide this middle one like this. So this will be a little staircasing going up. Like this. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like. We're gonna have the 2, 1 in the middle, and that should work. Now, the other thing that I could do, but it won't give me the seating, so never mind. So this should work. This should work nice, and this will be, and it will look a little bit different. But I think this can work for us. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and keep dirt printing what we need. This is going to be the stairs right over here. Now, I know some of you have mentioned, Shelly mentioned it, and other racetrack that I've been. They do have landing platforms to make it more sense. Again, I'm trying to keep my bleachers small, so we just come in right from the stairs and go to their side. But if you make it bigger, if you have more space, maybe you want to push more back the seating, you can definitely make a landing area, because it is a good idea. I normally do that, but you know, I did want to keep it semi-contained. Semi-contained, right? So this is what I decided to go in, kind of like a little bit different direction, right? But it does work. At least it's working for me. This is more a visualization type of build scenario. At least on this one. There we go. The tracks we went to were not this elaborate. Just red dirt, cement, and pit crew in the middle. Hey, it's still, I mean, crazy track, simple racetrack. It's still a racetrack, Robin. And then especially if you're building one from real life, it's a great homage. It's a great homage. Building the pit crew area is something cool too. I mean, all of that is really cool to do. There we go. And we're going to put 1 here. Really? I got to do each? Oh, man, come on. All right. Well, reset each of these blocks because it won't put in anything on it. And to that. And stairs right here. All right, we got 2 blocks that we need to reset. And a couple more blocks on the other one. It's not a bad thing having to reset the block. It's still a very annoying thing. Especially when, I don't know, you want to build fast. It's not a, yeah, it's kind of like a little annoying glitch still to this day. And look at that. I even resetted that one. I still can't put it. I gotta reset it again. There we go. Okay. All right. So there we go. So now the first area is right here, right? So this one's gonna go across. Wait, wait, wait. Where is the first bench supposed to... Oh, wait, right here. Okay. I think it's like this. This is the first one. It's supposed to be 3. Because we're going to put the glass fence, right? All right. The first block is that. Then... And then we're going to do 2. And we bring that high. Okay. And 2. And there. Okay. There we go. All right. So the first one is the only one that has 3 in this particular design that I'm doing. Glass in the front. Then you're going to have the steps. I should put them so this can kind of make a little more sense. Like this. All right. So the step gets here, and this will be where they walk. Then the bench over here. So, and then we'll dirt print. Oh, I won't be able to do the dirt print thing. I didn't calculate for that. This one I might not be able. Okay. I don't know if I can do. The only thing that I could do then, so we don't do too much work on taking all of this down, will be maybe instead of making this walkway 3, keep them 2, push it out 1. Okay. Let me. Okay. I think I forgot one of the details that we did on the other side. All right. Yeah, because I had... I had a little dirt print block in here. I'm trying to see if I can get away with... Maybe I don't have to have it on this design. The idea was to put like a little light source here. And it kind of give you the edge. So we can push it out the side. I think that being, instead of having a 3 walk, I think it should be fine. We can make it 2. We can make it 2. We can make it 2. Let me do the cement back here. Let me look at it completely. And there and there. Okay. I'm still gonna have the same problem with the middle one. Unless now I don't have a middle staircase. Okay, so think. All right. Which version do I want more? If I add one in the middle, I'm gonna have to either take the staircase, just make it feel like another block, then bench, and then add the block at the end. So we definitely just gotta stretch it by 1 on the side, 1 on the other side. And that can work. This one feels like VIP seating area. VIP. I was liking the idea of the little kind of like walk in the middle. I forgot that we're gonna have a weird glass section that's cut off here. You know what? I think I'm actually just gonna take this out. We won't have this like this. We'll make it a unified platform. We'll have the middle here. This will become the walkway, and we're just gonna stretch everything by 1. All right, we're just gonna stretch everything by 1, and this should work nicely. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. It should work out good. not too overly complicated. Okay, so the idea is, let's go ahead and take this out. There we go. Okay. I think I do prefer having the design completely the same of the bleachers. I think that's the direction that I'm going. That was everything is uniform, the same idea. And then we can still keep the location good. And hopefully then we can then duplicate this exact one on the opposite side of the curve, like a little bit more down, overlooking the area. So let's make it, let's make it possible, right? Top Squirrel Gaming, welcome in. And Julian, to work on my stadium build. Well, that is the goal. You know, Julian, thank you. That's what we always try to do, is make it, you know, whatever we do in Dinkum, hopefully it brings inspiration in some shape and form to all of you, you know. And that is one of the greatest compliments you can give any Dinkum content creator, is that we are motivating you to build on your own island, right? I mean, how many people here are motivated now maybe to build a racetrack? I mean, give me the good news. Who's here now who like to build a racetrack, right? It's a great idea, and I'm not the first one, of course, that ever done it. There's been very cool people have done Rainbow Road. Aussie has an incredible, crazy type of racetrack. I've been on jet skis. I've been on multi-level design. I mean, some people go all in when it comes to racetracks, okay? I do feel like the more you do it, the more you practice, the cooler they can become. There are some really amazing, elaborate racetracks out there that are just mind-chucking, like truly mind. This is a simple racetrack, you know. It's just nice and simple. No, not too over the top. Okay, we're gonna put one there, and then that is there, and that's where the bench is gonna go, right? Like this, right? And then the next bench is gonna go here. Riley has a good racetrack too. I think Shelly helped her to build that. Shelly, were you involved on Riley's racetrack? I think she might have been. And then that one on the top stays the same. Okay, I think this. All right, and then we gotta do 2 here. All right, 2 here. And go here. Aqua had a really great racetrack. That's where I got the inspiration of the turns. It's from Aqua. That's where I saw it the first time ever. That was a really cool racetrack that did. And I took a little inspiration of those high turning curves. That was from Aqua's little Dinkum racetrack over there. Let me see a while. All right, reading here. And Mouse, welcome in. Just thank your star, you're not Jersey. What does that mean, Mouse? Thank your lucky star. What does that mean, Mouse? Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so we got kind of like this very first section here. This one needs to be racing. And now let me... Oh, I hear the blender going. You guys know what that means. Blossom. Blossom, you know what that means. It's coming. Wow, this morning is like really very early morning, Dinkum. Okay. All right, so we need to do... I need to bring this 1, 2. For there. And it should be on there. Oh, I guess I gotta go one more. No, wait. Oh, no. No. I'm going too high. I'm going too high. Wait. This doesn't belong here. That doesn't belong there like that. And that... This goes away. And that goes away. It's supposed to be like that. Okay, there we go. And then there's supposed to be a drop off here. You know, I keep... Man, I guess I am using my dirt printer a lot quicker, not eating my sparking soup today. Okay, I think I got it correct now. All right. And... No. Wrong thing. And there. Let's go ahead and reset this one. All right, there we go. Okay. 222. 222. Coming through there. We got the 2. We got the glass right over here. And if we are getting at least this half correct, something looks off to me. No, maybe not. No. 2, 2. I feel like it looks a little strange, but it could because it's just smaller. Let me put this like that. Okay, no, it should be fine. Once we put the little banner flags, make all this cement in the front and the sidewalks going out, I think it should be fine. I think everything is looking good. Okay, all right. Yes, I did help Riley build her track, one on her island. It was a group effort on the big track. Jamie did a lot of it. Oh, Jamie too. Yeah, I did the resort that is next to the racetrack. I know that. And that's how I remember Riley has a racetrack over there. All right, so we got the print on this side. Let's do that. Always all the love. Aw, Cosie Joe. I like the feel. I think it's coming. I mean, if you're sitting up here, you're getting a really nice view from, you know, a lot of the racetrack competition. It's working for me. It's working. Ah, come on. Not there. All right, we got things to reset. Reset this one. Reset that. Maybe the sparking suit is meant to spark creativity. Oh. Well, that means that I should be drinking it more. Are you trying to motivate me, Craft Joy, so I don't forget to drink it? You know, I just reset it, you really? Maybe I didn't reset it. I don't know. There we go. Okay. And I'm not gonna do the same mistake I did. This one stays open like that. Okay. Now we gotta do this part here. All right, and now we just connect everything. Okay. There we go. All right, that was fine. And then this one stays low. And this one goes high. Perfect. All right, and now we're gonna work on the other layer. Okay, so as I'm dirt printing here, and Mouse is, I don't know what Mouse is doing. Something that some of you like just arrived. And if you are a fan of it, your job will be to put a green heart on the chat to say thank you if you are a fan of what's coming up. So
He need to drink,
if you're a fan, you gotta drop those green hearts, okay? Oh wow, it's not that cold. And it's already kind of halfway warm.
He like it warm and slimy, jumpy.
Wait, it doesn't have a lot of ice. It doesn't have a lot of crushed ice. It's gonna get warm so fast. Oh my gosh, look at all those green hearts. Really? Blossom with the green, Luna with the green, Hayes with the love it, Julian, thank you, Alli with the green, DC Angel with the green, Robert with the green, Top Squirrel Gaming with the green. My goodness. At least we have a Twinkie at the end of this. That's my reward. And there we go. Ryan coming in. Hi. Saying hi. How's your day? How is the bill doing? The bill is doing great. We finished one bleacher, stadium style outdoor bleacher over there. That is the yellow seating area. We're gonna work on the red seating area on this side, right over here, and add some seating. And then we gotta do another one over there, a big spectarium side over there. And we just gotta work our way around of the area, but I think it's coming out good. I think it's coming out good. And Ryan, how's your day? Thank you so much for coming in and asking how we are doing today. Thank you so much. And there and there. And everything there. We got definitely gonna have the middle here. Done. All right, guys, we almost done with another seating area. And I hope everybody enjoy a little bit of the green juice on, and I don't know, and it's not very cold early this morning. Maybe she used a little less ice. Definitely doesn't feel, you know, when she makes it, sometimes feels like a little like icy. You know, the icy texture, very, when you drink it, you feel all those little ice particles. Well, there is not a, I mean, you can tell there's not a lot of like ice in here. I saw you drinking juice. Have you tried Strawberry World? You know, I would love to, but you know, this green juice is a challenge, and the strawberry one sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. And I've had other type of smoothies in the past. When Nestor makes them, she makes sometimes the fruit ones. Those are really nice. But here in the channel, we do this one that is a little more very grass flavor, woodsy feel as a challenge. Why? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I don't know why. It should have been gone by now, but still here. Still hanging around. Keeping me alive, keeping me healthy. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we just gotta print the other side here. So we gotta start with the 2. There. And that. And guys, we almost got another section done. Look at us go. Actually, it's quite simple to do this once you get the hang of it. It's like the first time maybe that you do it, whichever version you decide to do, more elaborate, more of that. And then, but once you get the floor plan, the blueprint, right? Then it's actually quite nice, quite straightforward. Okay. We're gonna do a little flag over here. Let's do like maybe the green seating area now. Call it the green area. Okay. Let's see if this, and then we're gonna have 2 spots for green. One there, we skip one, then we skip one, and do this. Now we put it on the other side. All right, everybody that's a Slytherin, this is your sitting area. Slytherin, raise your hand. This will be where you're seating, and over there we're gonna have another spot for you. So hopefully you enjoy it. You're getting a cool area. You can see the jump. You can see you're actually getting a pretty good seating, okay? You're actually getting a really good seating area. Maybe too good. Maybe I should change this. Maybe I gotta change it. Let's move it around. All right, this is just to make it feel a little more completed in the front. We're starting to take a lot of this dirt out by adding cement. It just starts making it feel like it is more finished and not a construction zone anymore. Don't know how far we're gonna take it out, but we'll take it out at least to there. Maria, what's with the hey and grrr? What does that mean? What's with the grrr? Maria. I don't know what. There we go. And 3 this way. And now this way. All right, perfect. Okay. All right. We're gonna make cool entryways. Put like, I don't know, some of the signs and we'll put specific titles to them, like seating area 1B, green, green 1A, green 1B, green 1C, green 1D, stuff like that, to make it feel a little more visual, add more visualization to the area, add more beauty, visualization, whatever you want to call it, whatever is the right word, add more to it, right? All right, so we're gonna go a little bit different here. Last time I let 2, so 2. Then we do leave 2. And then this should give us kind of like the way we start. No. So maybe do that, and we leave 3 in the middle. Okay. We leave 3 in the middle. Okay. I think that might be a good way to spread that one out. Yeah, that looks good. I think that looks pretty good. For now. So, all right. So we got the yellow area, green, and there's going to be another green spot right over there. So now the idea with the green spot, we definitely want to make it the same size. So at least it feels kind of the same. We'll probably just get the measurements from starting on this block, and we'll try to do it over there too, and go from there. So 3, and how wide was this now? Let's measure out real quick the length that we have, right? So this will be 17. All right. So 17 starting out from this block, that'll be the red here. Yeah. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then 17, and then we go 10. All right, that's the area. This is where we're building the next one. And yeah, that should work. There we go. Riley, BFF coming in hot. Where's the Waterfall stand? Way over there in the starting point. I feel like Slytherin is actually getting the best seats in a way. I put Hufflepuff over here. Hufflepuff, yellow seating area, right over here, right where the beginning and the end of the race starts, right here. As you can see. Then Slytherin is over here, but I think Slytherin is, I think they're getting way, I think their seats are too good. I think actually they're, you know, when you sit here, I mean, if the camera Dinkum was, you know, anyway, in real life, I mean, you're getting to see this. You get to see a little bit of the jumps, depending where you're at. You see them coming back. You can see the curve, the jump. You get the big jump here. They're actually getting a really good seat. Really good seats going on over here. Boo? What do you mean boo? Wait. For which one? Boo for who, Riley? Boo for who? First question. Are you booing me? Are you booing the Hufflepuff? Slytherin? I don't know who BFF is booing at. We need a better view. I'm giving you, you can see who finishes the race. You can see the beginning and see the ending. We want a better view. We want a better view. Oh my gosh. I'm giving you the beginning and the ending. Isn't that good? You can see the celebration when whoever wins, you know. And please Hufflepuff. Okay, I'm gonna give you down here, way in the back. What you think? I can put you in the very back of the track. And I can... Alright, there we go. And now we're gonna do the others there. Alright, we're building quick. We're building quick. Look at us go. We know what we're doing now. We know exactly how we're building, what we're doing. Now we just move fast. Lightning fast. I believe that is the height, right? I think so. All right. That's Hat in Hogwarts Legacy said, I'm Hufflepuff. Just shows you how broken the game is. Riley gets VIP seating. Okay, Riley, I'm gonna make you want a VIP seating right here. BFF, I'm gonna give you the best seat in the house. I'm gonna put you right here. There you go. That way, you can hear the roar of everything, you know, right there. And I can put a little TV here in front so you can watch the race. Right. We are on KayKay's. KayKay's Island. This is KayKay's racetrack that we're building. We're on part 4 today. And Kaya will be tomorrow. We're working with Kaya tomorrow with a brand new idea for her island. So for the next couple of weeks, we're having Dinkham Monday and Dinkham Tuesdays. If you know, if you're a fan of Dinkum, I mean, last week we had that special collab with Bussy, but for the next couple of weeks, we're definitely having in the mornings Dinkham Monday and Dinkham Tuesdays. For the next couple of weeks, trying to accommodate a couple more of our members in rotation and work on some projects that I want to accommodate a few more. So it should be very fun. Very fun. So if you love Dinkum, then we're gonna get an extra stream Mondays and Tuesdays for the next couple of weeks. Just trying to catch up with all our members here on the channel. As you guys know, I do a lot of stuff off stream with you guys too, but I can't keep up. So I can't keep up. So we are definitely adding a little extra stream for the people that are not shy, and we're adding it on Tuesday. So I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need to start a new island or look at my older island for an update as I'm off for some days coming up. Oh wait, Riley, you got days coming up off? Let me know. Let's do something together. We haven't done something together in a little bit. Starts once you know your days or week, let me know, okay? I don't wanna let me see if I can get you in, since that's a limited window for you. Let me know if you want to do something together, of course. All right, so let's go here, and now the first area is the one with 3, right? So 2 and then 3. Yes. Okay. Look at that. Riley wants me back. Of course I want to do something. Look at that. And to celebrate that, we should play the Riley song. You know, because she wants me back. You know. Right, Riley? You want me back? That's right, Riley, you're correct. We should save that for the streams, right? You're absolutely correct. I can see your thinking. We should definitely save that for the streams. I agree. I agree. 1, 2, and 3. She's gonna send me a restriction order. Well, you know, the great thing, Riley, if I play, you won't know. You won't hear it because you'll be on Discord with me. That's a plus, right? That's a plus. All right, I might actually leave a little bit of the water. I'm trying to think if I want to leave the water in front of this area, and people gotta come in one way. There's only one way to get in on this one. It'd be cool having the water, and then just kind of close it off. Maybe. All right, we're going up here. There. There. And this way. And this one's supposed to be low. Yes. Okay. All right. Big plus. See? Well. The water is beautiful there. Yeah, I kind of like the water. It could give it a different look for this this stand seating area, right? I feel like I may actually leave the water and just have only one way to come in for this particular area here. All right. That means that my seating actually expands then. Because there's, unless I did the, I could always do the, on the side, the entryway on the side. Actually, I could do the entryway on the side on this one. All right. Let me work, and then we work on that end at the end, okay? All right, let's keep drinking a little bit more of this juice right here. Riley wants me to sing a little song. Riley wants me to sing a little song, Jersey. Maria, are you trying to get in trouble with Riley? Are you trying to get in trouble with Riley, Maria? I mean, that's what it looks like. No, she doesn't. I will never get in trouble with Riley. I mean, I know one fire way if you want to get in trouble with Riley. It is to ask and unlock the Riley song. I mean, that's if you want to, you know, be in trouble with Riley. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to the next section. We gotta do 2 here. There's only one person who will get in trouble with the Riley is Jersey. If he plays that song, you know, Riley, that makes me want to play the song now. I'll take the heat for the community. I'll take the heat. I'm very tempted now. I'm very. It's like almost my BFF is daring me to play the song. Something about it, the way she wrote that. It's almost like, Gerse, you know you want to play it. Just play it. You know. You could do a staircase up the middle of the back of the stand so that the spectators then walk down. Ah, that's interesting idea, Cosie Joe. No blue flags in Dinkum, so are you just gonna skip Ravenclaw? Well, it's not my fault that there's no blue flags in Dinkum. Ravenclaw is gonna get the super VIP treatment extravaganza, and we'll put a lot of blue lights to showcase their seating. I mean, yeah, there is no blue. I mean, I know we were joking around the houses, but yeah, there is no blue. Actually, we need to maybe James K add us a blue one. You know, same banners, just make a blue one, James. Make a blue one. So we can do Harry Potter houses, okay? Actually, if you can also make a red one. We got the red one that kind of is like a flag, like the brown red. But, you know, it'd be great to make more Harry Potter banner houses thing. You can play it in 6 minutes after my launch. Cool. If you put the light, these lights in the stand for each. I was already planning to do the floor light to add the green and like a little yellow where the flags are to kind of illuminate it. I forgot about the discs. They give you that beam. That's actually I didn't think about that, Maria. Thank you. I didn't think about it. You know, guys, we got, thank you so much. We got 144 people here today. Thank you so much for wanting to be here, enjoying Dinkum. Don't forget that if you have questions about Dinkum, designing ideas, you want to pick my brain, always feel free to ask, especially if you're new here. Always feel free to ask. But, you know, we're working towards our second goal of the day. On the likes, you guys crushed the first one. Now we're working towards the second one, that is trying to make it to, oh, and I've messed up the stairs here, trying to make it to 75 likes. So if you want to help us out to reach that goal, you're enjoying the stream, then we want to say thank you. And you know, sometimes we do funny things here in the channel. And you know, my BFF, really, she's very vocal today, and she really wants
Riley wants me to sing a little song.
I got you, BFF.
Riley wants me to sing a little song. Riley
there you go, Maria.
Me to sing a little song. Riley wants
this is for a future
sing
collab.
A little song.
Doesn't just lift your spirits, bring that happiness, bring that joy, bring that smile to your face.
Riley wants me to sing a little song. Riley wants me to sing a little song. Riley wants me to sing a little song. Riley wants me to sing a little song.
Join me.
Riley wants me to sing a little song. Riley wants me to sing a little song. Riley wants me to sing a little song. Riley wants me to sing a little song.
Come on, don't you feel the joy? I feel it. Feels great.
Riley wants me to sing a little song. 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 Me to sing a little song.
All right, let's drop some purple hearts in the chat.
A little song.
Wanna see purple hearts?
Wants me
Bring
to
that
sing
in.
a little song. Riley wants me to sing 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 a little song.
There we go, and that is also to celebrate our future collab coming up with me and Riley. I'm actually very excited about that. It's been a while since me and Riley hang out. Our streams can be very... We can get a lot of done, or we can goof off. I mean, sometimes the last big collab that me and Riley did, we kind of goof off a little bit, and we went down to the mines. And we kind of got a little distracted there. But I am excited. Anytime I can collab with Riley, we always have a great time. And we always do great things together. Really cool designs. So looking forward to it. We got Susan! Just in time for the Riley song. Yeah, it is a beautiful morning. It feels really good, feels really great, you know, and great way to play a song that can bring so much joy to so many of us, you know. So we love it, right? Joyful songs. I definitely want to close this out here. All right, we're gonna close this out because I want to leave the water. We're gonna leave the water. We're gonna make all of this water. And we're gonna do a little bit of side entrance and exit right over here. So I just gotta figure that out. Somehow we'll make it happen. But we're gonna like this for now. We're gonna put some steps here. And there we go. All right, perfect. All right. So that works nice. We need to bring in this jackhammer. Oh, wait, before I do that, let's put the fence. Let me make sure I got a couple of things correctly. So we're doing the glass fence. There you go. Now you have love, Riley. I love it. Look at how many people are so happy now. Whoa. That croc wants to imitate KayKay. He likes the idea of being half berry, see? Alright. There we go. This is the one that we just gotta raise a little bit here. And man, I've gone through a lot of their printers today. I'm bad shape today. I can't keep up. I'm bad shape. Back to work. Have fun. Riley, have a good day. Have a good day. I know Riley is energized now. She's ready to take on the world. After, you know, we play one of her favorite songs of all time. Of all time. Okay. There. There. And there. Gonna go here. one more. We're probably gonna sleep on the next one, KayKay, if you're still listening. We're probably gonna sleep so we can save more of this work that we've done once it gets a little bit dark. So then we're gonna go sleep. Okay. That croc is hungry? Yeah. I'm in the second year of Dinkum and only one tower fix. I never been to the mines. You never been to the mines? I like I mean, everybody should go there once. Either to get scared. I mean, because it's fine to be scared if you go to the mines. Everybody should do a hot mines, the lowest level, the hot mines, once. I know that one is a little more... It's a little more intense. But everybody should do it once. And I should do it once. So it's a little intense. But it's fun. It's fun. And just so you can say you did it, right? Go in creative mode. You know, por leave it wild. But go in creative mode and get a good weapon. You know, it should be experienced at least once and explore. But definitely the hot mines. That's the one that I find the fun. Like that one, I love going down there. It's just fun and it could be hectic too at the same time. Okay. All right, so this is where we are going to do a single exit here. We're going to expand this just there. Oh no, I need to go a little bit more, maybe. No. I can go like this, right? I'm not saying that this is the most safe one. I would like it to be 2, but I want to like restructure this. We'll make it 1 and simple. I'm doing this. Technically, I don't have to do this. I can just dirt print all this inside, but I kind of would like to have the water. Just to keep the water there, so we're gonna give this a try. If I don't like it by the end, or it bothers me, then I'll fix it. I'll make it something else. If KayKay prefers dirt printing, we can do that too. Just trying to be a little creative when it comes to the front of this stand. That's a little bit more creative. And then I think I want to close it like this right now. But I think down here, I don't think I want glass probably. We might keep it a little more. Let's bring the tin fence. Just to keep it with the other fence that we have. We can do a little bit of the gate and a little bit of the normal one. And there and this. Like that. Okay. So that keeps it blocked off. We may leave one more row. Just in case we want to park a jet ski, an emergency boat. Something like that. And that will keep it a little more, I don't know, emergency workers. Whatever you want to imagine when it comes to that. All right, there we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we just gotta do the little division here. Oh, we got one more. Wait. There. And cement. There we go. And there we go. Okay. All right. Every time I throw my weapon because I get too scared and I hit the wrong button. The hot mine, yeah, hot mine is my favorite too, Shelly. It's just so, I don't know, I find it fun. If you go with a group, it's even more fun. All the chaos, hearing everybody. It really is a fun time. Did I put that? Where was I putting the flags? I can't remember. In the front or in the back? Oh, in the back. Okay, good. All right. This is Slytherin last little seating area. And there we go. There we go. Something that we could have added. Add a couple of trash bins. Because why not? Okay, add one over here. And I'm gonna add one in the other side. And add that there. Just a little bit of something. And now I gotta add the green signs. And I believe I did it. Maybe like that. Then I came this way. Then I came this way. And then 3 in the middle. Okay, perfect. All right. Now we put a little bit of cement. Sorry, Croc, you can't come in anymore. This section is now restricted for the public. Don't forget to hydrate with the smoothie. You know, Alli, I saw the symbol and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta drink water. Alli's like, no with water. Go ahead and grab that smoothie. And make sure you drink it all. Thank you, Alli. She's just being so nice. She's just being so nice. Drinking my coffee. See, now that's a challenge. That is a challenge. But technically, the quicker we drink the smoothie, that is probably getting warm, the quicker I can have. Okay. 1 p.m. is, we gotta stop in 20 minutes, right? Right, KayKay? 20 minutes? Because it's 1 p.m. your time, right? Not my time, and you're Eastern, right? Or you're telling me 1 p.m. my time? Okay, all right. Okay, guys, so we're not gonna go. Something has come up on KayKay's side, so we won't do our 4-hour today. Okay, that's not a problem, KayKay. Not a problem. So we won't be doing our 4 hours today. Something has come up on KayKay's end, but we are definitely gonna be back next Monday with KayKay again, and hopefully she'll be on voice with us today. Normally she's on voice, she's helping out and all of that, but it's great. We've so far been able to get quite a few things done, so I'm happy about that. All right, so let's actually sleep. KayKay, let's go sleep real quick. Let's go sleep so we can Wow, this is looking really nice. It really look at that. When you're in the track, now it starts feeling like you got spectators, you got things going on. I really like that. It really is getting the feel. All right, let's go sleep. I want to save everything that we done. All right, so we got some green juice to drink. Let's go ahead and try to see. Let's hydrate real quick. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Blossom. Let's see. Let's put the green juice song and see if I can drink this down during the song.
He need to drink green juice.
While we wait for KayKay to sleep. Let's go. Green juice.
Green juice. He love it, drink it fast.
Blossom, Alli.
Green juice, slimy warm
Here we go.
green juice. He love it, drink it slow because he like warm slimy green juice. He like it warm and slimy jumpy. He need to drink green juice. Green juice. Slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it fast. Slimy warm green juice. Slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it slow because he like warm slimy green juice. He like it warm and slimy jumpy. He need to drink green juice. Green juice. Slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it fast. Slimy warm green juice. Slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it slow because he like warm slimy green juice. He like it.
It is warm now.
He need to drink
It's warm.
juice.
It is a little slimy.
Slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it fast.
The song is correct. And now we're drinking it fast. The song came true. Song came true.
He needs to drink green juice. Green juice. Slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it fast. Slimy warm green juice. Slimy warm green juice. He love it, drink it slow because he like warm slimy green juice.
Okay. There you go. We finished the green juice. KayKay's on her way, so she's gonna come sleep. I want to make sure we save the progress. Don't want to lose anything by accident. So we're gonna save that. Guys, we are 64 likes. We have a goal 75. Maybe we can get there in the last 15 minutes of the stream. If you haven't not hit that like, you enjoyed the Dinkum stream, and you like the idea of doing Mondays and Tuesday. For now, a little bit extra Dinkum in the mornings. Make sure to hit that like. That's how we know that you guys want this type of content. It really helps us to know. Okay, here we go. And look at her. See, you see her. She's sleeping all her way inside the wall. It's not me. It's KayKay's doing. She wants to do it that way. Okay? We're at 65. 10 away. 10 away. Thank you, Robert. Okay. Okay, so, all right. So let's show what we've done so far, right? Because this is important. So we got one section here. This is where the start of the race is happening. So right over here. Then we have this section over here. We got two bleachers here. So we got this one done here. Feels really great. Don't forget that we're going to have stuffs in the floor, seating, maybe a couple stalls, selling stuff, selling teachers. You know, we want to make it feel a little, maybe the stands where people can buy snacks, stuff like that. I feel like in the back, sections back here behind the area of the bleachers, I kind of would like to do the restroom. Either we build a big building where people can go to the restroom, or behind it, we make a nice little area and we can put all the Donnies, you know, so people can use the restroom. So it's either behind here and all stuff. And basically, then we'll fence it in and that's it. So technically, we're not going to build more on the outside. Now, we do got to add a couple more of the stadium seating, and we got to add the bridge one. The bridge one, I would like it to land like right around here somewhere. Don't know where to come from. Don't know where to bring it from. But it's either around this section or maybe on this section. We can bring it from over there. They walk on over the water. Don't know. I kind of want to bring it, but we'll see when, where, and where we can bring it to do it. Because I think that I love the idea. I would like to have a walking after I saw that picture. Okay, So part of my idea is to either put another one right over here, a bleacher area, and maybe part of that bleacher area, when you get to the point in the middle, then people can actually walk it. Now the problem with that is that we will have to remove some of the fencing here. So if we do it like around maybe here, don't know. I really need to figure out the walking bridge. I really want it to look good. I don't want to mess up the track just because I want to add it. So we want something nice. So don't know if I take out here. We can take a few fence. That's fine. Not a big deal. Or maybe we utilize this area here. You see the people in the bridge, and it just leans and it connects, and it's just a big walking bridge. We make it a little more elevated, so it's a little more higher, so people can go up and down, and maybe they view it. It's gonna be maybe one of the last things we do. I'm still trying to decide that, but we're gonna have one more view here for seating from this opposite end. So we'll measure it out, make sure that we can do it good right here, and then we gonna have another seating area back here on this section back here, right over here. And once we do this, then we got all our seating areas done. So technically one more, two. I don't think we need one here. I don't think so. I think I want to keep the river here. It just looks nice in the map. So I may just want to keep that. And so again, it's just one big one here and one here. That's gonna go along the side here. I think if we do that, then we kind of surrounded the racetrack with the buildings. I really like how it's looking in the map. And if we start driving it, I think it's gonna have a really good effect. Have I eaten my Twinkie? Actually, thank you for reminding me. I did drink my smoothie, darn it. I should have a Twinkie that is already unlocked. So, it should be coming. It should be coming. Okay. So let me show you what everything looks like, the feel of it. 67 likes. We almost there. Almost to 75 likes. Now, this racetrack, you can go two ways. You can actually start it this way, and you can race it backwards. So, you can pick either side that you want. But, you know, once you get your racetrack going, you start going, do the turbo. You know, you can measure a couple of things really great. Bring it down. If you do this right here, right, you can kind of jump all that if you're good at it. You know, you can. There are sections that can slow you down and not slow down. And you gotta time those turbos better, you know. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, that corner we definitely gotta fix. It's too easy to get out of it. And we do have the height, so I gotta work on that corner right there. Still making it feel. Oh, okay, I made it. All right. And there we go. And we made it back in. Now, you can also do it on reverse, and you should be good. But I noticed that there's one corner that still we need to fix. If you don't do it right, you can jump off and get out. That's the last thing that I want, is people to get out of the race. So we'll work on that little corner right there, make sure that feels good and smooth. But if you were paying attention, and when we went around the sections, it felt really good, and seeing the bleachers on the side. Now we did need somebody to write some clever wording. So KayKay, all those signs need something like advertisement. Could be for Franklin, for John, some cool race words. Hufflepuff, you can put Hufflepuff there. We need some stuff. So you know, we need to add a couple of things there. Okay. Same thing on this signs here and on the other ones there. All right, guys. So we got 7 minutes. I'm going to start doing a little bit of the... Maybe I can do a little bit of the layout here real quick, and maybe KayKay can build it. It's imitating the Hufflepuff, but we can get a little bit of groundwork here, a little bit more. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go there. So I want to align this with a list. I'm going to align it with the track right here. Okay, and we gotta do 26Y, right? 26Y. And let's see. That's 22. 22. So the next one will be 23, right? So 22. 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And I think this is actually pretty... Okay, so let me do 3 here. 1, 2, 3, that's 29. 3, and I'm gonna take out 3 from over here now. Let's take out 3 from over here. All right, we're gonna take out 3, 2, 3, and that feels a little more okay. Perfect. All right, that means that if KayKay wants, I should have 26 here. KayKay, if you're listening, this one, the other one, I don't know the measurements because, and I don't know what we need to do to tweak it to make it fit and look good. But this one here, and you are a master of duplicating my word. You and I have a lot of practice. The Hufflepuff stand, if we go, is 26 wide and 10 deep. So, yeah, and it will fall perfectly right there. Okay, as you guys can see, we got 26. So, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we left the 4. So this is where the walk for now, the front is gonna be, right? Right there. So meaning that this is the edge of the building. Let me see if I can give you, that way you don't lose it, right? The little edge of the building is right here. So we're gonna go 10 deep. Let me give you at least the 10 part. And then from there, you should be able to duplicate the whole city. And then when we come back next Monday, we don't have to do this one specifically. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and adding E. 6. Duplicate. Yes, last year says you were last. Everybody's going home. Maria. I lost count because of Maria. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10 deep. Okay. All right. So hopefully this will give KayKay and then she just needs to duplicate a little bit, you know, because who here doesn't love to duplicate? I mean, come on. Best way to learn any designer game is to duplicate. Everybody sing it.
Duplicate, the word brings the family together. Duplicate,
Brings us together.
Brings the family together. We love duplicate, and girls do all the work. Duplicate, na-na. We love duplicate, girls count 1,
Okay.
2, 3 wrong. We love
And this should be the stands.
We love
This should give you the idea.
Duplicate, duplicate, the word brings the family together. Duplicate, duplicate, the word brings the family together. We love duplicate, duplicate, and girls do all the work. Duplicate, 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 na-na. We love duplicate, girls count 1, 2, 3 wrong. We love duplicate, girls count isn't concentrate. Duplicate, duplicate, the word brings the family together. Duplicate, duplicate, the word brings the family together. We love duplicate, duplicate, and girls do all the work. Duplicate, 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 na-na.
And there we go. KayKay, don't forget to sleep. Don't forget to sleep. I left all the marks. Sleep, you're good. I want to make sure that you can leave on time for your doctor appointment. And there you go, the duplicate song. Inspiration also from our BFF Riley, because she doesn't like to duplicate. So this song was created in her honor. So thank you, Riley, for the inspiration. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Something came up for KayKay, so we couldn't do our 4-hour stream that we normally like to do for Dinkum, but we're definitely going to be back tomorrow with some more Dinkum. Also, if you are a person that likes to play Grounded, we're coming back this afternoon with some Grounded building stream. Yeah, so we're going to be building in the world of Grounded. And it starts at 5. There's a chance that I may start earlier, and the other two that usually can join us may join. But right now I had it set up for 5, depending. But if possible, then I may start it earlier. It's just depending. But then we're gonna continue to play long. But yeah, I had a great time. I hope that everybody enjoyed it and hang out and have a great time. We're gonna see who we can rate. Send some love their way. Also, we are 68 likes. We almost made it to our second goal. If you enjoy the stream, you enjoy everything, don't forget, which we're trying to get to 75. We can almost make it if you just take a moment, hit that like button right now. Maybe we can make it before we raid out. But let's see, who do we have? Let's see who we can, say a little hi to. Who's out there? Who's streaming? Who's working? Who's doing stuff? And let's go and say hi to the beautiful April Honey today. So we got April Honey working over there. She's doing On a Hunt. Nice type of stream. Some people love hunting for villagers. So we're gonna send you over there and we're gonna say hi to April. And we're gonna have a great time. You guys are gonna have a great time. I'm gonna be working with one of our members after we end kind of this stream a little bit earlier. So I'm gonna contact them and see if they can take me in early. Maybe they say yes. Remember, they're like, oh no, you're so early. No, I wasn't prepared. Where's my medicine? Where's the Advil? Maybe. But before we end 100%, I do owe a Twinkie. And I want to eat it because this doesn't happen often. Getting a part of a Twinkie challenge doesn't happen often. And, we gotta love it. And I want to send you all with a beautiful smile. And there's only one way to do that. And, we're just going to play one of the songs. Here you go. Smile.
Luna, 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 na, luna, 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 na, luna, 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 na, luna, luna, lu. Luna, 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 na, luna, 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 na, luna, 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 na, luna,
Because
luna, lu.
a beautiful angelic mod. We had a hard weekend full of joy, tears, and there's only one way. There's only one way to bring her joy, it's by playing her song. So she's in good spirits once again. Thinking of you. Thinking of you. Brandy! Oh! Big sister! OMG! Big sister! Sorry, we were about to end. Our beautiful big sister, Brandy Bice. She's been busy. She hasn't been able to be with us. She's, life gets busy sometimes. This is so amazing to see you again. So happy. I have some news to share to you. I know. I couldn't believe when I saw your name. I got some news to share with you. Wow. I know we need to end, but I'm just so excited to see that beautiful name back up again. Hope life is going good and everything and all that good stuff. Really good to see you. Wow. I'm a little emotional. Brandy, also known as Grace Seeker over there on Twitch. It's joyful moment. Really, wow. Okay. All right. I got a little emotional. I can't believe it. Brandy, we love you. We're so happy to see you. If it's just for today, I don't know. But really, really beautiful to see you. Thank you for bringing me so much joy right now. Oh my goodness. I'm like gonna tear up here. I can't believe it. We love, and anyway, what an amazing surprise and what an amazing way to also end the stream. With seeing Brandy with us today for just a moment. I almost did choke on my Twinkie. I couldn't believe it. I still got one more piece to finish. I know I said we were gonna end, but today it feels like the familia is together again. Life gets busy, things happen, and people come and go when they need to, because life always most important. Your family always comes first, then come and hang out on the channel. But the familia feels together. It feels whole. It feels happy. And before we end, we just gotta do it. We gotta play the familia song. Then I promise I'll end the stream. But this is a happy moment for me. And a very happy moment. So enjoy the familia song. If you miss Brandy, let's go say hi over there. Jump on Twitch real quick. Go over there. Say hi to Brandy. And we'll end it. We're going all in.
Cosie, crazy mama, Claire, Rebecca, Stephen, Grunwell, Red, K5, Jonathan, Howe, Jesse Watson, Mines.
Let's go. Let's do it right.
Hebrew, Rebecca F, Sherry, Cola, Win Wonders, Amanda's creative side, KB Poppins. All followers and lurkers, thank you all for trust.
Everybody, hashtag familia strong. We're strong because we're together. That's how this works. Thank you, familia, for everything. Brandy, thank you so much for bringing me joy today and happiness. And thank you, familia, for always being the persons that you are. Thank you. We gotta bring the pom-pom. I see I only got one. I don't know where baby girl put the other one, but I still got one. Ivan, thank you. I see it. You must be in the...
Dreamrella, Yana, Arborita, Sherry, B, Brianna, Nichelle, Amanda,
Ivan done.
Fiona, Cassandra, Michelle, Shelly, Liberty, Danny Lake, Naomi, Christy, Lisa, Beth, Gaming, Janet, Ruby, Nam Nam, Shauna, Chrissy, the Leslie, Rubber Ducky, Mom, Play with Moxie, Girly Gamer, Anta, Captain, Boozy, Loomer, Stepha, Faka, Lena, Isabel, Doxy, Mom, Michelle, Walker, Conzalone, Alindria, Devour, Dad Plays Bad, Anjali, Devos, Missy, Margareta, Lelor, Sean, Anigans, Nancy, T, Stay Cozy, Catnip, Hunger Games, Lorianne, Ballas, Breathe Deep, Sparky, Sums, Nina, Barmore, Jungle, Jane, Bethany, Games, Samantha, Elmis, Cupcake, Purple, Vantage, Grammys, Gaming,
Shelly with her 7-month streak with Prime. Thank you so much, Shelly.
Terry Richardson, Seychelles Plays, Pinky Dallas, Melissa Ush, the Brain Seer, Jamie Lynn, Spark the Fire, Robert R, PC Brian, Genki Colin, Kelly Stone, Catman Ford and 4, Sarah Faney, Luna SS, Jinky, Teddy Styles, Gaiman, Angel Mom, Gloria's Daughter, Mouse Potato, Mint the Executor, Barb's Corner, Corey Cortex, Maya Sim, Carrie Tori Toasty. All followers and lurkers, thank you all for trust. GerseGames, I can say anything else. This community is
This community is truly amazing. So happy to see all of you today. Thank you so much.
Much happier since I met all of you.
There we go. Let's do the clap.
Jokes for you to have a great time in the chat. Make the whole familia strong. You love you all, familia strong. We are make the whole familia strong. We are make the whole familia strong. We are take care the whole familia strong. Make the whole familia strong. So we are take care the whole familia build a strong love you all hashtag familia strong.
Thank you so much, familia. What a way to end, and what a way also to start a beautiful week of familia time, hanging, streaming, all the stuff that we love to do and why we come over here. And what a great way to end the first day of the stream with an appearance by the beautiful big sister, Brandy, Bice. We're so joyful, so happy. I can't explain. It just it's joyful, and always a pleasure to be with you, with every single one of you. The opportunities that I get to play, hang out, talk, DM with all of you. It is truly a pleasure and an honor to be able to do this, and truly always never think that I take it for granted. I'm always very grateful for the opportunity that has been given by you guys, by the community, by the familia, to do this job, and I'm very grateful and honored. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, mods. Thank you, familia. And I'll let you go. I promised that we were gonna end it. I'm not gonna get sentimental here. We're gonna go. Ivan, can't wait to send you the postcard. And we made it to 71 likes, 4 away. Maybe on the way out, don't forget to drop that like. D Cosie coming in with the like. Thank you, D. Brought us to 71. And now I'll send you to our good friend, April Honey, over there. And enjoy. And enjoy hanging out with April Honey this afternoon. All right, guys. Until later this afternoon or tomorrow, depending when I see you. Bye.
Jers is ending the stream. He is ending the stream. Trolls, we troll Jers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Troll, Gers, and we have fun in the chat.